Okay, so next lesson. I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. I'm just talking. Where your kids at? See, God gave rise to man and consciousness and females too. Because some of y'all sitting there saying, I don't understand why you talk about it's men. I talk about you. I'm just gonna get fucked. What you want? You want a cookie? Seriously. I mean, when I listen to y'all talk about all your bullshit, and y'all talk a lot of bullshit, I lose my mind. In the sense that I don't even know what I think anymore because I'm sitting there talking to you. You done gave rise to governments that don't serve you. You done gave rise to politicians that don't serve you. You done gave rise to police forces that don't serve you. You done gave rise to everything. And it doesn't serve you. What happened? And at the same time, you're still trying to preserve the past. That's what Nostradamus was all about. Recently, I mean, it's still you still trying to preserve the past, your past lives. You already had a shot at that, and you blew it. What the fuck do you want from me? And I'm not God. I told you, I talked to my father, and he said, "Well, I agree with some shit, but these motherfuckers don't know what the fuck it is, and I need you to just go out there and tell them." Tell them what? How stupid they are? Oh, but no, I ain't stupid because, see, I didn't go to college. Actually, I did. I went to UCLA. You know, UCLA, one of the top 10 universities in the fucking planet. Doesn't mean anything. Because, see, then you have like Princeton and Harvard. You got all kind of institutions out there. What the fuck you want? Where you go to is what you subscribe to. What you want me to do? Give you a cracker? Probably want a cracker? And then you gonna sit there and tell me I'm just stupid? Can I tell you the story about what I did once at UCLA with Professor Robinson? And we got stuck in the elevator together, and that woman was like, "Oh, we gonna be okay." As I saw her, she was in Steven Bill's Color Purple. She was in Color Purple. The Africans. They were sitting there trying to hold back the people that was coming. I saw that shit, and I was like, "Professor Roberts, you was in The Color Purple. Oh, you saw that?" And then she told me that my sister-in-law wrote a book, a poetry that was like drivel. She had to read that in the bathtub. You saw that? I told you, I don't care about you people. You are actually just people. I mean, I saw that a long time ago. When Daniel Lamont Easter, with his stupid ass, gave me, I told him, I said, don't you give me no more acid. Because the last time I saw an acid from him, I mean, it was like I was looking in the mirror and I saw a wolf man. Y'all don't get it. And somebody had to talk me down who was spiritual or religious. She was spiritual religious. She didn't know she was between two worlds. She told me, she said, "Who say you were not Joseph the Dreamer?" I mean, seriously, it's a story. Nobody cares. I told you. She ain't my friend. She was my sister's friend. And she's my niece's godfather or godmother or whatever. And the thing is, she cray cray too. She understands why half the shit was going on in his life. And she said, "Oh, you settled to play with me. You cried. Fuck it." I am really sick and tired of this whole mess that is called you. I told you, that's why he pinned the new tail. He said, they say they know everything. They don't know shit about you. But you're my friend. Seriously. You wanted to put an end to a story before you actually learned the lessons. No problem. I have no problem with that. I want you to go down that pathway. I told you, I've seen some shit that is really fucked up. And I have seen more people miserable than I've seen people happy. No problem. He told me, he said, they think you me. I'm like, I'm not you, you God. But you see shit. So, now who amongst you are now my friends? I expect the needle to go down, but at the same time, no, it ain't going down. What's going to happen is you going to start looking at my shit, and you going to sit there and start talking to each other about my shit, because my shit is your shit. Because the thing is, you can't wipe your ass until you acknowledge your shit. Otherwise, when you sit on the toilet, you get up and then you just walk out. But you always wipe your shit. And at the same time, you look at it. And the doctors tell you, what does the poop look like when you poop? And if it doesn't look a certain way, then you sit there, oh, I must be sick. Oh, you sick in a lot of ways, but you don't need me to tell you how sick you are. Because see, the thing is, first off, and first more, first off, and first more, you have to understand something. You have a consciousness that has nothing to do with your physicality. I'm still waiting to die off some shit that didn't, that shit happened years ago. My friend told me, he said, don't tell anybody. Don't tell them what. Are they still gonna try to fuck me in the ass? What you want? That's what was being done. That's why y'all sitting there still fighting it. Damn. He just coughed that shit up. You still are fighting AIDS. I'm sick of looking at AIDS commercials. And look at what you named it. Immunity, what is it? It's something, immunity deficiency, whatever it is. It's still about the fact that you fuck somebody. Male, female, it doesn't matter. Because the shit that already jumped ain't got shit to do with just faggots. It's got to do with you. And now, you got this grandma on there on a Facebook page, and not on just on Facebook, she's on a commercial talking about Donald Trump has tried to take my shit. Her healthcare. I'm tired of you people. And I'm supposed to sit there and explain all this shit to you that I see? Oh, y'all don't care about me. I told you. My rent is not being paid. What, you want me to put the shit back up there? No, you don't want that. What you want to do is sit there and continue on going the way you're going. That's not a problem. I want my money, like my father promised me. He said I get to win the lottery. I want my lottery win. And I want you to just suffer. And if you don't understand that, understand this. You're not my friends. You're not my family. I had to divorce myself from you. And I want what's mine. Because the thing is, God is God. And he actually can do some shit. But the thing is, he ain't gonna do anything unless you know who he is. So what you want? A cookie? So never ever tell anybody whatever God you pray to. Because, see, even Allure said that shit to me. And I'm like, she said she could speak to all manner of mentality. Why? It's not your business. But she said I was supposed to be at home, also just having babies. So if you know that much, that means if you're out there having babies, you ain't out there talking to anybody about their shit. Take your ass home. Bye-bye, Felicia.